Miss Fran, what are you doing? I'm trying to find a recipe. I am going to make a friend of mine's cake, and she gave me this recipe, and this is my recipe. Here it is. She gave me this recipe years ago. I had never had this cake before. It looked like a plain old ugly cake, if you want to know the truth about it, until I bit into it. And then I'm like, I think it's my favorite cake ever. So, almost. But I'm telling you, it's up there. It's probably tied with my favorite candy bar cake. This cake is amazing. Okay, but guess what? I got to make 2 of them because I have to take one to church tomorrow for a potluck. It's the 5th Sunday, and on the 5th Sunday, everybody takes some kind of dessert or dish or something like that. And my husband has requested this cake because other people have requested this cake from him. So we're just gonna, we're doubling the recipe. So we're gonna use 1 box of yellow cake mix, and I'm using the Butter Golden. So I'm gonna use the yellow cake mix. So when you see me doing 2, I'm not crazy, but I am doing 1 for church tomorrow. So we're not, there won't be none left for this to take to church tomorrow. Okay, we need 2 boxes of vanilla instant pudding, and this is the 3.4 box. It can be the Jell-O, the store brand. I'm using store brand. Okay, and I forgot to preheat my oven. That's nothing unusual. Preheat our oven to 450 degrees. I'm sorry, 350 degrees. Okay, oven is preheating. Okay, now we need 1/4 cup of sugar. So put a 1/4 in there and a 1/4 in here. Y'all are keeping me straight. We need 3/4 cup of vegetable oil or cooking oil. So this is a 1/4 of a cup right here. Oh, this is too much. We gotta take this off. That just takes too long to pour it with that in it. Oh yeah, we ain't into all that. There's too much going on around here to be waiting on that. Okay, so 3 of these. I hope that weren't 4. Was that 4? I don't think so. I think we had it right. Yeah, we got it right. Okay, Miss Paula says we need 3/4 cup of water. 3/4 cup. Okay, there's a 1/2 there. And a 1/4 here. A 1/2 here. And a 1/4 here. We need 4 eggs. We're going to go ahead and do these 4. All right, each one calls for 1/4 cup of white wine, but I'm only going to put a 1/4 of a cup in one of the cakes, and that's the one that will stay at home. The alcohol does cook out, but I don't want to offend anyone at church who may never want to taste of any wine or anything, but there will be no alcohol in it, but I don't want to offend nobody, so I'm just going to use another 1/4 cup of water. Okay. All right, so we're going to need a 1/2 cup of pecans for each cake. And I'm just going to beat mine up quick and easy today, right in the pack. Okay, so we're going to put a 1/2 cup in each one. That's it. Now we're going to get out my mixer and try not to blow it up. If you were here the other day for the cookie video, you know that my mixer was smelling to high heaven because I was trying to burn it up, not intentionally, but it was smelling real bad, so I had to change mixer. So hopefully today it will be okay. We're going to give it a shot. Okay, now we got to get out our baking pans. I got to get my Baker's Joy. I guess it's not Baker's Joy, it's Pam. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to pour this one in here. And we're going to get this in our oven. All right, so we're going to put this in our 300, and I always put this kind of pan on a sheet pan because it can leak out, and we don't want that. So I'm going to put this, I'll put these cakes in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. Here is our cake. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. I can't wait. Now we've got to do one more thing to it. We're going to put a sugar water on it. Oh my gosh, so good. We almost bit the dust with this cake. It almost hit the floor. Whoa. Yeah, the cake rack fell on the floor. Oh my goodness. This is real life, y'all. Oh, look at that cake. Isn't it gorgeous? Now I gotta wash the other cake rack because I'm gonna need it in a minute. Okay guys, we are going to make a little sugar glaze for this, and some people call it a syrup, but I call it a water glaze because it's made with water or sugar, and I don't know, that's just what I call it. But we're gonna get this and we're gonna soak this cake. Oh my gosh, guys, you gotta make this cake. Okay, we are going to be making our glaze. We're putting in 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/8 cup of white wine. You can leave this out. Put in 1/8 cup of water, and we're putting in 4 tablespoons of butter or 1/2 stick. And we're just going to stir it around until it becomes bubbly. And there it starts to boil. When it starts to boil, then we're going to stir it and take it off the heat and pour it on our cake. Oh yeah. This is what makes this cake absolutely amazing. Now see, this is not going to look like a fancy cake tonight, but it's going to taste it. Looks can be very deceiving. Oh yeah. Okay guys, we are trying this cake. I have not even eaten supper and I'm gonna try this cake. Big mistake, I'm sure. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So moist, guys. So moist. When I tell you about this cake, I'm telling you, oh my goodness. You guys have to make this cake. It is so good. I'm telling you, one of the best cakes you will ever eat. It's not the most beautiful cake you will ever make, but it is one of the best cakes you will ever make. It is scrumptious, delicious, wonderful, moist. There aren't enough words to describe this cake. You guys go, you're the best audience on YouTube. All your sweet, sweet comments. You're so kind and loving, and I'm so blessed. You guys go, please make this cake. You're going to love it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.